Hello guys, so today I'm going to be telling you guys how stranded players can basically completely cheese the 4-year anniversary slash shiny pig event slash whatever, you get the idea. So if you didn't know, first of all, stranded players do indeed have access to it, thankfully. We can spawn the pig shop and we can also spawn Simon. And I've already talked to Simon, so that doesn't really do anything. I personally got the tiers one. I guess I can put it on for the video. Here we are. And then we have the pig shop right here. We can get Dante ring, all this. Cool. And then what I can do with shiny orbs is stranded players can build things on their island and the shiny pigs do indeed spawn. So if I just make it so shiny pigs only spawn in a sort of mob farm type thing like this where it's just all lit up, so basically only the shiny pigs can spawn, then I can make them all fall down a hole and they all go into here, and if I click on them, they don't really have any block to path to other than what's right next to them. So you can easily just sit here and just farm it and do it in like 2 seconds per pig basically. And the only thing that's limiting you is actually the pig spawn rate most of the time, not how fast you can get them in the orbs or whatever, which is pretty funny in my opinion. But yeah, it's pretty busted. It's also basically our best way to get the pork chop. So if you need a tier 11 pig minion, then I would recommend grinding this out a bit. It might take an hour or two, but that's that's a lot better than waiting like probably over a month for a, you know, pig minion to get all of it for you. If you guys need a pigman sword too, you could grind this if you want it. I mean, it's not really a good sword, but you know, for fun, I guess. But yeah, you can just sit here and collect all these. As you can see, I'm just waiting on more to fall down at this point. Pretty cool. I'll show you guys right now. I haven't even done this for an hour, and as you can see, I already have over 1 enchanted grilled pork chop, which is 1/8 of the way to a tier 11 minion pretty much. So it's pretty busted. It also gives you a lot of enchanted potatoes and a lot of the other drops too. So far I haven't done it that much, but if I look in here, you can see I have 2 harvesting 6s, a bunch of farming for dummies and hot potato books, and then I have like 2 potato spreadings. So it's pretty neat, pretty useful. Also, it's pretty decent for money if you don't want to like farm for some reason, I guess. And it's also not very much effort. You basically just have to sit here and then like right click, and that's like all you have to do. You can probably like watch some show or do other things while you're doing it. You know, pretty easy. You don't even have to really be paying that much attention to the game. It's pretty neat. Imagine if Strand was a thing during the original event. This would probably be the best way to get the relics, but you know, it is pretty busted. It's also pretty good for net worth if you want to grind that, I guess, because, well, we can grind a bunch of farming for dummies, and if we just keep them here, they're worth a few million coins each, so, you know, pretty busted if I do say so myself. Harvesting 6 is also worth quite a bit. And yeah, subscribe.